What's going on, guys? It's your boy Nas. Today I'm gonna show you how to culture a Grindal worm. So I bought a 2-ounce Grindal worm from eBay, and just finally it took maybe a week, I would say. It took a week to get here, but so I got the Grindal worm culture, and so I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna culture this Grindal worm, and I'll keep update on every other video how good it goes. If I were to see more Grindal worm, that would be awesome, just because so I could feed my 2 female betas Grindal worms. I know you could feed them. Grindal worms is a great thing. It's great for like young babies or adult size fish, as long as they're not like a big fish. Big fish wouldn't even consider them as a food, but fish like Bettafish, guppies, and so many other tropical fish that are small would absolutely enjoy this. So let me just show you how would I culture the Grindal worm, and maybe something you could learn and get yourself and get them started. So pretty much I got some mud right here. I put some water so it's already moist. You could tell by how watery it is, but you don't want to put too much water, just because that's just gonna kill the worms. You want it to be moist enough where they could live. I don't have a dog, so I cannot, give them a dog food or whatever. But make sure the soil is very soft. This is just a kickstart a culture. Then when I see more worms, I'm gonna make a bigger culture, separating the worm from here to another bucket, and you have a huge collection of culture where when I start breeding my beta fish, then absolutely I'll have enough food to provide for my baby prize and stuff. So I got the culture right here. I'm not sure if you could see them. Look, let me zoom this in. Maybe there you go. See the white stuff underneath? Those are all worms. So when you get culture like this, do not throw the culture away. Put it inside with the culture, right, just like that. Make sure all of that came out. If you see, like in the bottom, if you see more, what I would do is scrape it and put all of them inside. Make sure the culture is right above the top of the mud, so they could crawl in and start eating the food that you provide for them. So pretty much just spread this around a little bit so it could go all over the soil. Make sure you spread all the Grindal worm so they're not in one place. Eventually they'll find their way to eat their food and stuff right in the middle. So in order to see if it's progressed on, like, growing more worms and stuff, you would have something like this. Put it in the top, but tuck it all the way where you could just, put it underneath, and they'll start coming to eat their food and stuff. If you have a dog food, it's fine as well. I believe fish flakes works as well. What I have is whole grain bread, which I'm gonna put in the top. But I'm gonna also spread this food so they could eat not just over the red thing. They could also find their food all over the place. I'm just gonna scramble the food a little bit so every worm could start eating. So I'm gonna put about this much. I don't want to put too much food in there. Then what I'm also gonna do is cover that up. So make sure that worm, any other bug couldn't go in there. So pretty much this is my setup. And over the top, I'm just gonna put maybe tissue paper around it so they could have fresh air coming in, and I don't want any other bugs to go in there. So pretty much that's how I set up my culture, and hopefully I'll make more videos and update on about the worms and stuff. I'll show you if it grow more than what it was. It is just 2 ounce, so I'm not sure that's enough, but hopefully within a week or two I will see more worms. This is your boy Nas, and I'm signing out.